Well, I mean, first of all, Zach, we're just appreciative to be playing in November. If you're playing in November, you're doing something right. Tournament play in a one-game situation, anything can kind of happen. But no, we're just going to go about our business, do the things that we do best. Centenary, we know we've played twice already, so I think we've got a great report on them. And now it's just a matter of going out and executing at this time of year.
Well, everyone knows that it's been a couple years since we've had this opportunity, and so we're all really excited, and we know that it's what we've been working for all season, and so we've just talked about how we need to just give that final push to the end and give it everything we have this week, getting ready for the tournament, and everything matters, eating healthy, drinking lots of water, and coming out to practice every day and giving it our all. We're just getting ready to leave it all out on the field this weekend.
I really expect it to be intense, throughout the conference play. Everybody just goes through knowing we're going to just play everyone again, but this could be our last game, and I think that's going to be in the back of every single person's mind that we play is it's either now or never, so I think that's going to be the biggest part.
Well, I do think we started out pretty strong. I think that everybody's kind of came out and worked harder. They've kind of seen where it needs to be if we want to keep winning and stuff like that. And then obviously team chemistry. I think that we've started to connect a lot better on offense as well as defense. I think overall just everyone is kind of meshing better, which happens obviously as the season goes on.
Obviously the growth of a team. We're playing very well together. All the girls get along. The chemistry is really good. Anytime in a team sport, chemistry is huge. Obviously we got Sioned up top that's been scoring some goals for us. Aaron in the goal has been playing tremendous. And then anything in between, the girls are just playing well as a group.
And probably our chemistry. When we first got out here, we have 14 freshmen, so getting to know each other was a big challenge, and over the year we've really grown and we've gotten to know each other and our playing styles, and now we're more compatible in our playing.
I mean, they're coming in on a 2-game win streak. They're probably playing as well as anybody in conference right now. So it'll be a great matchup. Coach Evans there, he is retiring at the end of the year. He's been there for 40-some years. So I know emotionally the girls are playing on a high, trying to send them out on a great note. But I like her chances. I think right now we're ready, we're prepared, and it's just a matter now of going out and executing.
Well, I know that last weekend they came out and beat Austin College in overtime, and Austin College is right behind us in the rankings, and so that's something we definitely need to take into consideration, that once it came to their final game, or what could be their final game if they lost, they came out and produced. So obviously they're nothing to not take seriously, because they can come out and play when they want to. But we did beat them. We beat them, with 4 or 5 goals both times. So we can definitely do it if we come out and play the game we know we can play, and just pop in a couple goals early and get them down and discouraged.
It's a huge advantage, I think, for us. It's a great honor, first of all, to host this tournament, and then for the girls to be able to be in the tournament and be at home. It's always a special occasion, and one that we definitely are going to try to use to our advantage.
This is our field, and our goal at the beginning of the season was to take care of every home game, and we've done that except for 2 games, so hopefully we'll continue that pathway. And with our fans here, it'll get us pumped up, and hopefully we'll have more fans this game. But normally we have the sideline people.
I think home field advantage is huge. We'll have all of our fans. It's comfortable. We know our field better than anyone else, and really we've got our whole school behind us, school spirit and everything. So I'm pretty excited.
Obviously, in a 1-game situation, you have to eliminate errors in the back. In the defensive third, you got to stay sound. And then in the offensive third, you're going to get a few chances just like them, and it's do you capitalize and take advantage of them? Because, in this setting, you're not going to get many opportunities. So defend at one end and take those opportunities and try to put it in at the other.
Coming out ready to go. A lot of times this season where we seem to falter or fall was in the very beginning of the game. We didn't come out ready to play, and teams score on us in the first 5 minutes of the first half or the second half. And I think that through this week at practice, we're working really hard, and we understand this is the time to go. And as long as we come out with the mentality to play right away, I think that we'll be good this weekend.
Work hard. I know it's everybody has aches and pains. It's the last week of practice. It's just kind of like everybody's just got to kind of push through it. They got to understand that other teams are just as uncomfortable as we are. We just need to give it our all. We have a great bench, so I always tell everybody at the beginning of the game, you know the person coming in from you is going to be able to hold their own as well. So just push, work as hard as you can, and hopefully everybody else does the same.
Well, everybody knows that it's do or die. Everyone knows that this is it, and they only have one chance. So regardless of a team's talent, how good they are, they're going to be giving it everything they have and working as hard as they possibly can. And so that makes it a lot more exciting because you don't really know what to expect. It's a lot different from regular season.